the other people, and normally Mike and Cleo would be here, but they're both suffering of the plague. Not corona, not corona, the plague, the old-fashioned plague of lateness. This one is giving him, that one was giving him trouble. For once, it is not us who have technical issues. So there you got it. Anyways, now I have two mics. Well, maybe we'll have three mics later because there is another mic that's coming in. So, anyways, there we are. So after the Void, the first episode at OT301 in Amsterdam, it's been about, well, there is somebody calling. It's Mike probably, so. Yeah, you can open there. So anyways, there we are. I'm going to play some music. The first track is going to be Nadia. The record was released today. It's called Luminous Rot, and the title track is indeed called Luminous Rot. So here we go. It starts kind of soft, so what I would suggest is to crank it really hard. So then when it gets in, it really blows your eardrums, because I think it's a great idea. here we go. Nadia, Luminous Rot, available on the band's website. Well, I don't think it's a band website. It's a merch company. I can't remember the name. My apologies. Of course, available on Sunlord. And yeah, that was that. Album is coming out sometimes in... Hard to tell these days, but it will be somewhere in early to mid-July, I think. Anyways, Mike made it, so that's kind of nice. And, well, he has some music as well. He's going to introduce everything to you in, well, there he is.
Here we go. A bit late, but yeah, what's new? Italians. Here we are.
See, what's new, Italians?
Here we go. Gonna start this, at least my episode, with some nice death metal from Israel. I have this great new band called Barbaric Howler. I think it's a pretty barbaric howler, but yeah, now I'm gonna play the music. You're gonna understand why the band is called like that. I'm gonna first play the song and then we can talk about it. A very nice fade out.
Very nice. The Israelis don't just kill Palestinians. They just kill it, period. Yeah, I said that.
Okay. Just because it's you, I guess.
Just because it's me, that's right. The first and last show at OT301, soon to be X. 86.
Just because you cannot, you can't be cancelled. That's the thing.
I can't be cancelled.
You can't be cancelled, babe.
The cancel culture is not available.
Not for you.
Oh,
Not
right.
for you.
Well, give it some time. Nature will do its thing. I'll be cancelled eventually. We all get canceled.
At some point, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of black metal, isn't it?
It is.
Right, exactly.
It is.
All right.
You were arguing this is not death metal, apparently. But
Not to me, man. Not to me.
yeah, I find it quite death metal-y.
Yeah, ish. Yeah, I guess like Dua Lipa is death metal-ish.
She's from Kosovo, I think.
See, there you have it. There must be a
So
relationship.
there is a component of strong and
vociferous
exactly
blackness. All right, enough.
You can totally hear it on her music.
Yeah.
But what we wanted to say, is the first episode of The Void after how long?
Year and a half.
Year and a half.
And thank you, Karam and the folks at Lane for having us. From now on, it's going to be a once-a-month event.
Yeah, a bit longer than the previous format, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
but most of the times I'm wrong. So
at least he admits it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. What say about Barbaric Howler? It's another great band from Israel. I was explaining you. Members of Sonne Adam. Also one of my favorite death doom bands ever. I had the pleasure to release a Venomous Skeleton album last year, I think. Okay. Yeah, now like time has no more sense, so I don't remember anything anymore. This is another side project, so and I'm also gonna release it. That's the little detail that I was forgetting.
So side of a side project.
Side of a side project, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, but is a side of a side project a side project?
Side project. Maybe.
A side project?
Okay, I think this could go on very, very long.
Yeah, I think so.
Our improvisation is pretty amazing. We're still waiting for Clio, that managed to be later than me.
Wow, amazing. The plague.
She's not Italian, also. So
Italian by proxy.
Italian by proxy, exactly.
Yeah. There you have it.
All right, I'm afraid that you will have to play another song.
All right, now we're in that thing. I think I'm going to play one of these bands that I cannot just get out of my head. And I always have a problem pronouncing their name. It's Reverum im Malacht. And they are a Swedish black metal band that believes, they believe in Christianity, but like really the OG version, the pre-Vatican, that thing. That's what they're
like
into.
Striper.
Not quite like Stripers. They don't look like bumblebees.
I mean, you're saying that as is a bad thing.
Looking like Striper? Yeah, it's a bad thing.
I don't think so, man. Like, I mean, we would need more Striper. Or maybe not. All right, the Striper was not that good, actually. Even though I always defend hair metal stuff, but but Striper is usually not of my.
All right.
But they were like, they were a bit like Christian Wasp or something.
Yeah.
Also with how you call it, insect.
I saw them in LA. I think it was about 10, 15, 20 years ago, or whatever. And they were throwing miniature Bibles into the audience. I swear to God.
In order not to hurt anybody. Even more.
It was miniature Bible, so it was kind of like miniature Satan. You know what I mean? It's just like it wasn't like a full-on this. It was just like a little bit of this.
A polite indoctrination.
Exactly.
Cool. I guess that's what I always read reverb, but there's no reverb in it. But this Paleo-Christian band is going for
Paleo-Christian. I like that.
Cool. No.
Yeah.
All right. This is Reverorum ib Malacht. Here we go.
That's right.
Wow.
Schmiegel had too much mead. That's what it was, man.
Sounded like you after last dinner.
Which you mean like the last dinner is like in Jesus Christ, that last dinner?
Yeah. This sounded quite evangelical, I have to say.
Well, exactly. That's what I mean. They had a little too much mead.
Striper, Reverorum of Malak.
Ibn Malak, yeah.
Ibn
Out of
Malak.
Sweden, I don't know much about it. I mean, I have a couple of the records. I really like it. It's all of it kind of in the same line. Is it black metal? Fuck, beats me, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's cool, though.
I like it. It's just completely out there. It's cool. It's different.
It's very different, I would say.
Yeah.
What do we do? I'm gonna stay in the death metal realm. I'm gonna do
It's perfect, actually. Corona, death metal,
evangelical
like-
music.
Corona metal.
Corona metal.
Yeah. All metal has been written between early 2020 and late 2021 will be now Corona metal.
Cool. I'm down. My next solo album is gonna be called Corona Metal, I guess.
There you go. It's not life metal, it's Corona metal.
Exactly. What to do? Okay, I'm gonna stay in the death metal realm. I'm gonna play a track out of the new Grave Miasma record that I've been waiting for very anxiously for, I don't know, now a little bit. I think they put out an EP a couple years ago, and then they went silent. Very, very cool track. I pre-ordered the album like a real nerd that is mega bored right now and doesn't know what to do. Still wants to spend money and still not getting the album right away. But having the feeling that you're getting the album. This song is called Rogiapa or something like that.
Or something like that.
Or something like that.
Okay.
Rogiapa
Guy is being polite.
Yes, I burped before we went on air. What?
Very honorable of you.
Yes, I know.
By the way, this was Grave Miasma after, out of their new upcoming album, which I don't know the title for, but it's gonna be out very soon on, I think it's Sepulchral Voice and Dark Descent for the United States. At some point, I will get it since I pre-order.
Of course, yes.
Right,
Pre-order
and I'm
for
very,
like 3
very
months
proud.
now.
Yeah. It's been months, and I feel very, very good about it. This is how bored I am, because I never really pre-ordered stuff, but this time I
I
did.
keep on saying bourgeois.
Bourgeois. Yeah, I got more bourgeois for
Yes,
sure.
definitely.
And what bourgeois music are you gonna play?
I'm actually going to play something off. I'm going to play Mr. Music. Yeah. It's called Mr. Music, and it's funky. And it sounds kind of like a soundtrack-ish. No, not quite.
You're acting. So it was like a prediction.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. It has like kind of like a soundtracky Miles Davis kind of
Okay.
thing, but
All
very
right.
soundtrack-ish. You know, you can definitely tell some sort of like Mission Impossible kind of shit.
Seriously? So I suppose it's not the song that it's called Sadomancer, right?
No, it's not. It's definitely not
Okay.
Sadomancer. I think it's. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's called Take That Rolo.
All right, here we go. Take that Rolo, Guy.
So just a correction. It's Dr. Music, not Mr. Music.
Still a terrible band name or producer name, but the music, I have to say, is pretty amazing.
Jesus, man, why do you have to punish sometimes?
I mean, Doctor Music. Would you
Dr.
call
Music.
your project Doctor Music?
If it was in 1974, probably
It's like
yes.
Nah, man. It's like having a restaurant and calling it Doctor Food or something.
Yeah, but
It's
what do you have
exactly
better?
this-
What's better? My Vision Orchestra? Just as bad.
What's my Vishnu act? I mean, it's
Yeah, exactly. Some.
Okay, we got
Yeah,
it.
some. Exactly.
Some.
It's some. But anyways, this is from 1974, and I can't remember what the name of the album is, but you can find it on YouTube. And so, Dr. Music. Anyways, 1974.
Quite amazing stuff, I have to say.
It's pretty cool, man, right?
Infinite
Soundtracky.
bass loop,
Exactly.
soundtracky, and as we were talking about the fact that it's
Regimented.
everything is very
It's not Miles Davis. Nothing is
Exactly.
free about this. It's
Exactly.
very, pardon my language, but it's very white.
cancelled
Right? Cancelled? Again?
again.
How many times can I be cancelled? Seriously. Come on.
I hear Clio laughing in the background, and just because of that, I'm gonna play a song called "Essence of Ancient Evil." Is this?
It's fucking nice, man.
Yeah, it's fucking nice, man. This is this new. I mean, I don't know if they're new or not, but is this band called Exerai from Finland.
Ooh, Hexerai.
Exerai from Finland, very original name. And Essence of Evil is fucking amazing. So here we go.
Speaking of Hexerai,
Speaking of the essence of evil, of ancient evil,
of ancient evil, the hex. The hex.
this
the
is
hex is here.
Exerai.
here we are. Back.
Here she is. Here she is.
We're back together, the three of us, after, what was it, a year?
And a half.
Almost a year? No, that long? Yeah. That's wild. So what has changed?
I was going to go for your mom joke, but yeah, I can't.
Everything and
it's
nothing.
just so difficult.
Guy still is talking about my mom, and we are still, the three of us, listening to terrible music. So
Terrible? Speak for yourself, lady. Exactly. I love my drunken black metal.
Okay, well, I'm here to shake it up with some groovy chick stuff.
Good Lord.
No, not really. Okay, let's play some VR sex.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's the only sex that Guy is getting nowadays.
That's true.
Hey,
Hey,
I'll
yo,
be here all
hey.
night.
I'll be. Tip your bartender. Try the veal. It's fantastic.
So the
Oh,
song
I'm
is
sorry.
called Dog Complex.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are vegan. No veal for you.
So this was out of their new double 7-inch, right?
Yeah.
Double 7-inch.
Double 7-inch. I guess that's your favorite format, right?
Yeah. Or what's it called?
Shocker.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Guy.
What did I miss?
You can play some more music.
Some more music. Okay, well, since I just got here, I will just take over.
Where are you gonna play?
Yeah, exactly. Turn the microphone, put it. Never mind.
I'm going to play some Alistair.
Alistair?
Yeah, so it's a band from Sweden. I like him a lot. Ooh, this technical difficulties.
Like hate difficulties. Suddenly you shrunk.
This is what we do. Yeah, a band from
What is this
Alistair. They're Swedish. They're kind of gothy. They're kind of gloomy. They're
So we
also
played two Swedish things
Kind
today.
of rock and roll. What else did you play?
Played some retarded black metal. Oh, I'm not allowed to say retarded. I've been cancelled twice already. This is the third time.
Dude, you've been canceled since birth. That is your thing.
I'm a living abortion. Yep, went there.
Okay, well, let's cut this real quick.
But a real fucked up person.
So this was Alistair from Sweden, right?
Yeah, from Sweden, and this is
From where, Sweden?
Their, I believe from Gothenburg. So their album is coming out end of this month on Writing Easy Records. Hey, and you can book them via Clio@doomstarbooking.com.
Oh, hey, oh, hey.
But no, they're fucking awesome. I would really like to see them live. I have not yet had the opportunity.
Gothenburgers.
Göteborg.
Oh, is that what they're called?
I think so.
Jutta. Jutta.
That's what we want to believe.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah.
What's next, Guy?
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm done, kind of.
No, you have one song.
Well, what about Clio? She hasn't been here for like a while. But
Yeah, but she played 25 songs in a row now.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, the 2 minutes, the rock and roll.
Man, the patriarchy here is strong.
What do
Patriarchy,
you
yeah.
mean the patriarchy is strong? It's just like I gave it all to you.
Yeah, immediately shooting it down. Yeah, no, it's your turn,
The
I guess.
patriarchy.
Yeah, you guys are overbearing.
Because we arrived here earlier, even though I still late, but like,
Yeah, it should be any patriarchy. This guy.
Okay, boomer. Next.
Okay, Gen, whatever the fuck it is that you guys are, millennial.
I am a millennial, as you can see.
Yeah, you are. No, you're not.
I think Mike
You're an
is-
Xer.
No, I think Mike is
Yeah,
a
I am.
millennial, technically.
Millennial?
Yeah.
Fuck
No.
no, man.
Is he?
What year are you born?
I'm not. I'm from 81.
Yeah, 85 is a
So-
fucking 85 is the end of the Xers. You're a
No,
Gen
because
X.
I-
These guys
yeah,
don't
I
even know
am
how
X.
to share
I
a
am
video
X.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
so
and I don't.
Next.
I'm not necessarily proud
My
of it.
video is on Facebook, just FYI.
Yeah, and their
Okay,
video is
play
on
some music.
Pornhub. Fucking Jesus. Next. Cancel
Very
again.
patriarchal of you.
The patriarchy. Death.
Is that song Sadomancer?
Try
Or
it. Okay, I'll go
Sadomancer? Sadomacer?
play it and I'll play afterwards. And I'll talk something afterwards. Play some music, man.
Satan is ever ready to seduce us with sensual delights.
Alrighty.
Good guitar tone.
Yeah, Summon the Throne. They're on Burning World. Records available now. I think you can go to burningworld.com.
Walter, if you are listening, I want to see this at Roadburn next year.
See, Walter? You heard that? You hear that? You hear that?
Let's go.
Next year. What's next?
Next year. Man, I miss Roadburn.
Yeah. Let's get going.
That's okay. So we have time for one more, I think.
We do.
We do?
Yeah.
So,
Doobie-doobie-doo?
last song. Band from...
Not last song, but
Eh.
Okay, it's going to be my last song.
It's gonna be last song.
So this band is called Deathsomnia. They're a new band. Just put out one single. Like that's it. Just came out. Its band are Estonian and British, and pretty gothy, pretty dancey. But
Here we go again.
here's here's Guy.
Here's a lunchbox.
I have to still explain me. I just googled
Goth lunchbox.
Yeah, please, Guy. What is a goth lunchbox?
What's a goth lunchbox? I mean, come on, man. It's such an age thing. I guess it's just back in the day. Yeah, that's right. Not quite a boomer, Gen Xer. Can explain that back in the day, you have like basically, the goth people would be kind of like dancing in a corner holding their lunchbox. And that would be that.
It reminds me of South Park. The goths on South Park.
Well,
is
that's
that?
exactly
Their
that.
eyes, I love like the one that always just.
What's
goes
that
right
band
there.
that looks exactly like the gods on South Park that you always play?
Sisters of Mercy.
That I play?
Yeah. There's a band that looks exactly like that.
I have
Is
to
that
think about that.
Phantasma band? I don't remember.
Oh, Twin Tribes.
Okay.
Twin Tribes. No, that's
Lord.
only. First of all, that's only two guys, but yeah, they do look very gothy. We'll play them next time. They're from Texas. They're great.
Goth? I always find it hard to believe like goth from Texas.
Yeah. That's okay. Well, music.
Fuck.
This is right on time.
That was it, I think.
Right on time.
Okay, we're done.
At least
well,
with the end. Not with the beginning, but
right on time with the beginning. I think you're generally right.
we were late. You forgot?
Yeah, you were late.
So if we don't
No,
get,
no,
if
I
we
was
don't
on
get
time.
too many complaints, we will be back once a month.
Exactly.
Right?
Once a
I'm
month.
just looking at our producers.
They laughed their asses off all the whole time, you know. I mean, that has nothing to do
Well,
with it.
you've been canceled a few times so far.
I've been canceled a few times and probably like many comments, but those guys fucking laughed their ass off. Yeah, man. Don't complain.
Okay.
Don't hate. Anyways, we're done. Next month. Some
Next
point.
month. Thanks for tuning in.
Exactly.
We're cancelled.
You're canceled.
You're cancelled, man.
We've been canceled. All right. Never mind. We're done. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.